haul updates. I love to watch them. I love to see what people think about haul updates. And I love my catchy little title. I bought it. I found it. Should you want it? Totally am terrible at, I need to think of a theme song. Like, I need to, like, think of a, I have no beat, though. My husband's like, don't dance. Just don't even try. I, like, have no beat. Like, I have no rhythm. He's worse, though, so he's not one to talk. Anyways, we're here to kind of share with you some things that I had purchased last summer. This particular haul, actually, what did I title it? I wrote it down. I titled it Mommy's First Day Out, because this was my first day out shopping by myself since my husband had left for his deployment, which was in a 7.5 month time span. So I went out, I did a little bit of shopping. This is what I purchased, and we are here to talk about whether this is good stuff or not, whether I'd recommend it or not. So hold on, sit tight, grab a cup of coffee, grab a glass of wine, make yourself a martini, and let's get into this. So I will link that original haul down below. I forgot to tell you that, but I always do that just so you can kind of go back if you want to. I myself like to go back. I just think it's kind of fun to watch people. I like to watch the change that occurs in people, like how their skills at makeup get better, how their tastes evolve, what color scheme of makeup they tend to gravitate towards, or has it stayed the same, or has it changed? Does it become more bright? You know, I just like to watch those types of things. So anyways, I will link that below if you're interested in watching the original haul. But today we're going to talk about the things that I had purchased and my thoughts on them, whether I would recommend them to you or not. I had full intentions on painting my nails, one of the colors that I had purchased. I just don't have time right now. I am just busy. As you know, my husband is deployed. So you're watching this, but I'm actually not in this room as you're watching this. So you're going to see like in and out, like haul updates and stuff going on and then you'll flash back forward to where I actually am right now, which is at my parents' house. But anyways, it's just not real high on the priority list, although I do love to have my nails painted. It just isn't really happening. But let me take a sip of my coffee and we'll get started here. I don't know about you, but I like my coffee hot. I do not like it when it gets past a certain temperature. I just can't drink it. I'll just literally dump it. I like it to be hot, and I like it to be fresh. All right, so the first thing I want to share with you guys is the nail polish. I absolutely love this color. I had purchased this color because I was starting to get really amped up for fall and cooler temperatures and stuff. And right now, it's July actually. You're going to watch this in August. I'm really into summer. I'm really into the warmth. For some reason, our winter was just longer this year, and then we had a long rainy spring, and I'm just really over the clouds and the dreary days, and I love my sun, and today is just absolutely gorgeous outside. I wish that you guys were here with me, and we could just kind of be chilling and sitting outside on the porch, but who knows, maybe someday. Anyways, nail polish. Oh, gosh, I'm sorry if I get so chatty and so, like, off track. It might be annoying to you, but I just, have all these stories to tell. So this is called OPI Scores a Goal, and it's a matte, well, it's not matte, that's not the word. I'm thinking eyeshadow. It is a cream formula. I don't recall what the formula going on is like. I believe this was a good 2-coater, not a 3-coater. I hate 3-coat nail polishes because that means it's streaky and it's hard to work with. I love like 1.5 or 2 coats. That's like my max. So this is the color right here. It is beautiful. It's like more of a brownie mulberry type of shade. It's a really gorgeous shade on the skin, very complimentary. My favorite types of nail polish to wear, besides like bright pinks and reds and nudes, are these types of deeper, vampier colors where it's just really rich, but yet still considered a neutral because it's not too bold and it's not neon. It's just a great neutral color. So if you like a darker color, OPI Scores a Goal is just a beautiful, beautiful shade. All right, the next thing I have to talk about. Okay, so there was a whole story behind me purchasing this, and if you want to know all that, then you can just watch the other video. I'm not going to go into all that, but this next thing I picked up is the Smashbox Masterclass palette. This was supposed to be limited edition, but I checked on Sephora just now before I hit play, and it is still available. And I don't think it's limited edition anymore, which makes me really excited because I truly love this. So last summer, after my husband got home from his deployment, we had went to my parents' house for a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks, and this is one of the palettes that I had brought, and I used this the whole time, and I love it. I really love it. I haven't dug it out much since because, of course, all these new things come out to distract you, you know, and you think you need to have that and whatever, and you forget about what you have that's already fabulous. So this is what it looks like. It comes with a contour shade, and I'm wearing this entire palette with the exception of the blushes. I'm not wearing the blushes today. This is what it looks like. You have a matte contour, a matte bronze, a matte highlight shade. I don't love this. I use this more for like cleaning up or just like a subtle, like to set my under eye concealer, because this is not like what I like as a highlighter, clearly. 3 blushes. This blush shade is kind of matte. The Carnation has a little bit of a sheen, nothing crazy. And the Rosy shade, it has a little bit of a sheen here in like sparkle in it in the pan, but does not come off like that. It comes off matte. But you have, I love this side. This was the reason I bought the palette, was for this side, all your great neutrals. And then over here you have some colors, but none of them are crazy colors. They're all like totally wearable colors. Now, as far as traveling is concerned, one of the main reasons I brought this is because, gosh, this is sturdy. You have these not plastic, well, they're like hard plastic, over sprays here to, that's not the word, but whatever, you know what I mean, to cover up the shadows so they don't get busted or broken or transfer from this side to this side. It also comes with like how-to cards on either side and like lookbook cards. And this palette itself is very sturdy, and then it just clasps with this elastic part here. But I love this. I am wearing all of these colors on my eyes today. I was kind of going for like a smoky eye with like some grays. What did I use today? Let me show you. I always list everything that I am wearing down below. I think you've probably gathered that by now, but if not, everything down to my necklace and everything that you can see, I usually put below. But I am wearing just Naked all over the lid, and then I'm wearing Pebble, Smoke, Royal, Blackout, and Flirt, mixed with a little bit of Sky, which is this beautiful blue. But you know what, guys? I really like this palette. I have used every single shade in here except for one, it looks like. No, I haven't used Serpent either. I've used like every shade in here. I like these shadows a lot. I think the quality is great. They blend really well. The formula is nice. They're easy to work with. They're pigmented. I really like this bronzer. I use the bronzer and the contour shade, and I think that the bronze shade and the contour shade in this palette is the same formulation as their like trio that you can buy that comes with the bronzer, the contour, and the highlight shade in a compact at Sephora. I believe that is in here. And this whole thing is only $65, which is an insane value for the amount of eyeshadows, 3 blushes. Like, you just can't. I had to buy it. I was persuaded. The girl had put it on me at Sephora. I swatched a whole bunch of shades. I was persuaded because I thought for $65 you have everything you could ever possibly need, especially if you travel a lot. Or even if you don't travel a lot, you just want one thing that has it all for that time you might travel or just to have. I really like this. I really do. I think the shadows, I mean, you can create so many different looks with it. So I'm really happy that I talked myself into buying that. The next thing I want to talk about is what I'm wearing on my cheeks. I love this blush. I have another shade in this formulation. This is the Makeup Forever Second Skin Cream Blush, number 335. These blend truly into your skin, and they look like second skin because they're not thick, they're not heavy, they're not greasy, they're not dewy, they're not shiny. They dry down to a powder finish. They're a really nice cream formulation to work with that dries to like a powder finish. So it's not a cream that stays dewy or is really thick and heavy. I myself have tried some of those, and I have passed those types of formulas on because I don't like my face to collect dust and dirt and debris as I'm driving down the road on a nice summer day. Like, you don't want to look in the mirror and be like, why do I have pollen and dead bugs stuck to my face? Oh, that's right, because my blush was super dewy. No, I can't deal. So this is what it looks like. It looks like a brown in the pan, but it's not. I'm wearing it today. It's a very neutral shade. And I think because of the shade of this, that several different shade range, like skin tones, can wear this. Even if you're really dark, this is going to be, you know, just a subtle flush on your cheeks. So let me give you a little swatch here. I apply this with a duo fiber brush, actually, specifically this one, the e.l.f. Small Stipple Brush. If you don't own this brush, just buy this. Trust me, it is perfect for bronzing, for contouring, not contouring, but like bronzing up your face and doing cream products. It is a fabulous brush because it's just dense enough, but not too dense that you can actually like compared to this one, which I don't love as much. This is the Sigma Duo Fiber brush. It's too big. It's too thick. Like when I go to do like, it's like half of my face. It's too big. So anyways, this blush, I'm putting it on my hand here for you. It's beautiful, guys. It blends so well. So there's a nice big blended out swatch of it. It blends so well. It's very easy to work with. There's several shades in this. I have a peachier one, and then I bought this one because I wanted something a little darker for fall, and I wanted something that was a little bit more neutral, not so much bright. I wanted something that just was kind of mellow, because when I do like to do those darker eyes, I like to have a little bit more of a mellow blush shade. So I love this. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's beautiful. So that was the blush that I picked up, and now I have a bunch of lipsticks. What's new? If you have not yet figured out, if you are new to my channel, I love lipstick. And sneak peek, that's lipstick. I love lipstick. There's just something about it. Like, it's so easy to change up your look by changing out your lipstick. I need another drink. This coffee is way too good to let it get cold. So anyways, I have purchased a couple lipsticks. So let's start off here with what I'm wearing. Let's do that first. You need this one. You need it just because, well, I'm wearing it today, but you need it for fall, you need it for winter, you need it for spring, you need it for summer, because it's fabulous. It's a Bite Beauty, one of their matte cream lip crayons in the shade Glacé. Glacé. It has like an apostrophe over the E, so Glacé, I don't know. It's just a darker, rosy, mauve-y, neutral shade. It's really just a gorgeous your lip color but richer type of shade. There it is right there. I love it. At the time, this was, when I bought this stuff, this was right when the Kylie Jenner thing was, you know, all over. It was Kylie, right? Yeah. I get confused between Kylie and Kendall. I don't even know who's older, to tell you the truth. I do not keep up with the Kardashians. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but I just don't. I keep up with QVC and I keep up with the Food Network. But anyways, I love this shade. These were the types of colors that were really trending last year. And for me, I think they should always be a trend because they're very flattering colors. They're like a deeper nude with some mauve. I mean, come on, look at it. Isn't it beautiful? It's like a nude anybody can wear. Now, if you're really fair, this is going to be a lot darker on you. But it's got enough rose in it that it's just like your lip color. It's just a beautiful, beautiful shade. And the formulation on any of Bite's products. Now, I have not tried, the only thing I haven't tried from Bite is their lip, those short gloss thingies. I have not tried, but I've tried all the other ones, and I love the formula of Bite. Just fabulous, comfortable. I did put a gloss over this, but before I put a gloss over it, it's not a dull matte. It's not a drying matte. It's darn near almost not even matte. Maybe after you wear it for a certain amount of time. I think it's creamy. It's comfortable. It's gorgeous. So yeah, you need this one. You really do. I highly recommend this one. So the gloss that I'm referring to that is in the center of my lid, of my lips, is the Bite Beauty Lush Fruit Lip Gloss in the shade Rambutan. Rambutan. What does that even mean? I don't know. I love this color though. It's a beautiful nude, and I love my nudes. I like to pair this over things, but you could definitely rock it on its own. It's a very light peachy nude. The formulation on these glosses is fabulous. Very, very opaque, creamy, not sticky. Here it is right there. I just kind of popped that into the center of this color just to kind of give your lip a little bit of a dimension. It's not necessarily one that you should pair over a darker, but there's no rules with makeup. It's whatever you love, you know. But I like it because it adds a little bit of a dimension. It kind of pulls your lips forward. I just like that it lightens it up a little bit too, because if you were to wear just the Bite all by itself, the Glacé, it is a darker color, but I kind of like to pair this over it. Yes. If you've never tried a Bite lip gloss, I recommend them. I love the formula. They're comfortable. They smell good too. Let me just give her a whiff here. Ooh, it smells like fruit. It smells very fruity and fresh. It's lovely. Oh my gosh, and now I'm making myself want another one of these. And I guess I'm not even familiar with like the colors that they have, but I know I love this one. Another gloss I had picked up is this one here by Lancome. And there's kind of a theme with today. You could tell that I was getting ready for fall because all these colors are very fall-esque. But this is a Lancome gloss, and I think I owned this. I had bought this to wear on my wedding day, and then I ended up wearing something else. Don't ask me why I picked this out, but you know, I got married in the fall. This is called Neutral Current, and it is a gorgeous gloss shade. It's one of those, I like the applicator on this too. It's kind of bent and it's a doe foot applicator, but it makes it really easy to just kind of, you know, toss her on here. This is a very unique shade. It's kind of like a brown gloss with some shimmer in it, but it's not super brown. It's kind of like a cooler toned brown. So on your lips, like paired on my lips, it almost pulls a little bit mauve in a way. Like there's a little bit of purple that comes out when I wear it. It's very sexy on, I can tell you that. Because of the slight sheen shimmer in it, it really makes your lips look glossy and full. And that is why I bought this, because the lady that waxes my brows was wearing this gloss, and the first thing after I said hello and thank you for waxing my brows was, what is on your lips? Because I love that. And she has naturally pigmented lips like me, so I knew how it was going to look on me, and so I absolutely had to have it. So there it is right there. It is really pretty, guys. It's definitely one of those darker glosses, but it's opaque that you can wear it on its own and it looks like a lipstick, but it's not. It is definitely a gloss, but it's opaque enough that it's beautiful. So yes, I love it. So the next thing I had picked up is the Sally Hansen Diamond Shine Base and Top Coat. I'll insert a picture of that so you can see what it looks like. I used that up. I have not since repurchased it. It worked fine. I used it as a top coat only. I did not use it as a base coat because I use something to fill all the ridges in my nails because my nail beds are not flat. My nail beds literally look like the Rocky Mountains. They have for years. I'm just accepted it at this point, but I have to get like a ridge filler to like smooth out my base because they literally go like that. But it was a nice, really shiny top coat. I thought it was really pretty. Now I have switched to the, oh gosh, what is it called? Hold on, let me get it. Now I've switched to this. It's called Glisten and Glow HK Girl Fast Drying and Super Shiny Clear Top Coat. You can get it at glistenandglow.com. And so I'm actually probably going to have to repurchase another one soon because I'm over half gone on this one. But I really like this. This makes my nails incredibly shiny, and I love that. And it does dry fast, I think. So I think this is around like $10. I know there's like bundles you can buy too, but I just bought one to try it. Actually, you know what? This might be my second bottle. So since I had purchased that other Sally Hansen one, but I wanted to try this, and Young Wild and Polished swears by this stuff and loves it, and she's really good at nails, and so I take advice from people that are good at stuff. So yeah, check this one out. So the last thing that I had purchased, I need to actually wear again because I really love this color. It's very unique and a little bit out of my box, but yet wearable. And it's the Too Faced Melted in the shade Melted Fake. I will link it below. I did a look using this lipstick paired with the Lorac Unzipped palette, I believe it is. I will link that below if you guys want to see me wearing this, because I'm telling you, you need this too. This Melted Fig color is just, it's such a wearable, purpley, mauve-y shade that just, it's cool toned enough that it makes my blue eyes pop. It pairs well with my skin tone. It makes my teeth look white. I really like it, and it's fun. It's not like your run-of-the-mill type of shade. It's definitely a little bit different, but if you're okay with that, this is gonna work. This is gonna be awesome on you. I definitely recommend like going and trying things out like this. Like, and it looks really purple right here. It's not really this color. It's a much more wearable purple shade, and I have found over the course of wearing different lipsticks and becoming a junkie that, you know, if the purple is the right shade, it's totally sexy because it just draws your eyes in. You're like, wow, is she wearing purple lipstick? Wow, that actually looks really good on her. You know, so sometimes you just gotta try stuff. Just try it for yourself because the formula on these is also fabulous. They really stay on. They're not drying. You don't get the white crusty line because it's a long wearing lipstick. It doesn't wear off funky. I wear the Melted Ruby one. Let me show you what that looks like all the time. And that's Melted Berry. Where are you, Melted Ruby? It must be over in my basket. I wear it all the time, and I absolutely love that one too. But Melted Fig, you need to try this. Well, that is it. This wasn't a huge haul. There's actually going to be several haul updates here within this next month because I did a lot of shopping at this time of year. I have a vacation haul update coming up, a birthday haul update coming up, and that's what I can remember off the top of my head. But yeah, so for the next couple Saturdays, you may see me sitting here in this room, and then you're going to see me on a Friday not sitting here in this room, just so you know what's going on and what to expect from me. I'm not popping back and forth, but I am on YouTube. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. Let me know what you're doing down below, if you're doing anything fun, if you have any, I don't know, just talk to me. I love it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll chit chat with you soon. Bye.